Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them, because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all four competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
Their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
Well, the Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen. The Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Shot. So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little bit of room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Incoming!
Delivers the elbow.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Tama with a devastating assault.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Oh, no, it's the Hawaiian drop.
Oh. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Amazing agility.
Uh-oh! Oh, here we go with the headbutt to the gut!
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the Brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
From the heavens. time splash.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Oh, strong impact.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Yeah, and Haku had him well measured. Oh, what a butt to the face!
Dawkins could be moments away from being beaten. Haku with a tongue in death. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout singles stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of singles success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
The Street Profits are rolling now. The Islanders are in big trouble.
Tags into the match. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if...
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents 2 teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown, Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Slam! Dishing out a suplex.
Wow. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big mean dude who loves to blunt. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. 2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
Great sequence of offense from Haku.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars. Partner gets tagged in. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
And I don't see Haku relenting anytime soon. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Kick right to the face.
Shot to the chest. Haku, he's thinking big.
He got it. Tag me.
From the heavens. Crash landing.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Reversal! And that turns things around. Ooh, and fights back.
Ooh, bullseye!
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. And yet another attempt.
Lift off!
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time. Oh, man.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their parting cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loose.
Sorry.
He fails to connect. What are they doing here?
Haku shows the wherewithal.
Oh, the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Oh, a takedown.
And it looked like Haku got caught hard by that.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with. Put in the corner now.
Dawkins with the reversal.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, man.
And he's going to the top.
Oh, man.
Brought in the hard way. What could Haku be looking for?
trying to find his feet. This does not look good.
Taking flight. Diving shoulder tackle. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
I am not believing what I'm seeing.
Flying. Impact. Attempting high-risk move.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
And into the corner. Will it be?
Getting a fall in the early goings. That got turned around on Doc.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku
With a tongue in death grip.
This is it. He has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag team of any era.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing and on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawa'i, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Uce, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE Universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief? Or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone? Or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your Tribal Chief.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead. Grinding your way through the bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire Bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
Boom, right in the button.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match is the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Heavy work being done to Maivia right now. Lethal combination.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
In the hard way.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
He's in his grasp. Spiked with a Uranagi.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Maivia in a state of distress.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
From the top. Tremendous impact. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch. To the arm.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Maivia's getting exposed.
Working the midsection there. Oh, jeez.
Nasty kick to the face. Manages to reverse it.
Maivia finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes. Ooh.
Maivia in a state of distress.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, what a kick. Oh.
The kick connects.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Rocky's on Dream Street.
Cover. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here. And now it's Jimmy entering the gauntlet.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is Sky
High!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Roman's on a roll here.
Yeah, and Roman is looking to embarrass Jimmy. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Reigns had that scouted.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Suplex brings him down.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack. This is Usyk.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch. Bam! By Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover. Not for the lead. But Jimmy Uso's been eliminated in this gauntlet.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
It's on now. Peter Maivia is entering the gauntlet.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, eye rake. That's not right, but effective. Launched right out of the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
The steps connect. I hope he just watching.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Whip back into the ring. Boom, what a punch.
That's mounted with punches
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, look at the knees.
Precision strikes. Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Peter Maivia
From the middle rope.
and stays one step ahead.
Ruthless striking.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Brought down. Ooh. Ouch. Bam. Strong kick.
My goodness. Peter Maivia prevents that one from connecting.
Focus that attack at the base.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
He kicks out with authority.
Wow.
Solid punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Yeah, Peter Maivia broken down there.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
Reigns ready to strike.
Superman punch.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
as much damage as possible.
Powerbomb. And he up in harm's way yet again.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off! Through the air! It connects! That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And he tosses it back in now. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Boom! Kick lands.
Oh, he manages to slip out of the way.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Oh, Maivia isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, Maivia is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear!
That has Peter Maivia rocked.
Makes the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn from the top.
Elbow.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Stun gun! Just like that, Roman gets stopped. He counters with a great reversal. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
This could do it. Peter Maivia eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
And now we've got Tama Tonga stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Heads up, this is going to be good. Here we go. Oh, my. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. To the arm. Terrible. And, Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it to a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these
taking flight. Big collision on the splash.
Tama taking on some damage.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Big back body drop. You see that height on that? Reigns averts the attack. Reverse bulldog. Oh, missed connection.
Shot. Caught with a punch. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Boom, what impact. Oh, right to the throat. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Tama's got to find a way to defend himself. Here comes Reigns.
That could put Tama down for with 5 more entries still to go. This is interesting. Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
Up at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Here we go.
Down with force.
And into the count. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Following a forearm smash.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Fatu is pushing back now.
The U-turn Fatu needed in this match could have been that right there. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insane.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand still.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. 2. That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
This one is far from over with 4 more combatants still to come.
And it looks like The Rock is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet. Meet back.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Taking aim on the arm.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
That is attacking with malicious intent. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Ah, shot to the back. Oof. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Boom. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
And Roman fights back.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Gut-wrench suplex. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Wow, what impact. And The Rock, Roman Reigns set it up for his patented move. Launches into the air. There's the cover. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Punch right in the head.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Uh-oh.
Scattered it, fired back with a punch straight to the face. Kick gets caught. Spine buster! And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Boom! Good defense.
Up high. From the top rope.
Diving clothesline.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Boom.
Reigns sizing up the target.
The spear by Reigns.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
2 count. And that's the end of this gauntlet for the Rock.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings. Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Umaga. Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Launching.
I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
Soaring.
Splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
From the top.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you genuinely stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should... Winding up. Samoan spike. Did Umaga just finish the cover? Oh, my God. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Reigns.
And Umaga's laid out.
Looking to get airborne here.
To the sky.
Coming down with incredible force.
2. That's it for Umaga. He's been eliminated.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
Looks like Jax is eager to enter this gauntlet.
The move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers. Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Big punch finds its mark.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Legs caught. Buster. Thunderous. An unyielding showing. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she fights it off.
What a match.
Reigns in the corner, ready to spin.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. And it is Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. The gauntlet's next entrant is Haku. kick to the face.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Powerbomb. Distress showing in the face of Haku.
And Haku needs to find an opening fast. Powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is picking up steam.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Working the leg with that move.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And Haku is on the downside of things now.
Looks like Haku is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
And he just got caught good once again.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Right to the back of the neck, what a blow!
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch!
Boom! Boom! Stinging kick.
Oh! Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
And he is...
That has Haku rocked.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
So ruthless.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, that hurt. Ooh. Distress showing in the face of Haku.
Haku has been snuffed out.
Nasty kick. Oh, ouch.
Good defense there.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Looking for the pin. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.